Now let's make Fred's arms. I'm going to demo orange yarn being attached to a blue piece, but you'll want to follow along with green yarn. So we got to learn a new technique. This is called the slip stitch join. It's how you add a new piece of yarn to an existing closed piece. So here I've got my yarn, I've laid it out on my table in a horizontal line. This is what I'm going to attach to the existing piece. Then I'm going to pick up the cutoff end and loop it once around itself so it intersects once, and then I'm going to take the other edge of the loop that I just made and fold it over the rest of the yarn like the page of a book. So now the rest of the yarn is going more or less through the middle of this loop. Then I'm going to pick up that yarn in the middle of the loop and then tug on the cutoff side of the yarn until a knot is formed. This is called a slip knot. Then we need to put the slip knot on the hook. So put this loop on the hook, and if you're right-handed, you want the knot to be to the left of the hook. And then you can adjust the size of this loop by pulling on the yarn connected to the yarn ball. So you want to pull until the loop is basically the size of the tip of your hook. Now insert the hook roughly under the eye between rounds 12 and 13. So remember to count the rounds. You start from the top. This ring is round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're going to insert the hook from the back to the front of the body around a stitch. Now yarn over and pull that yarn through everything. So the stitch that the hook just went under, as well as the loop that's on the hook. And that is a slip stitch join. Now make 3 chain stitches. This is abbreviated CH3. To do a chain stitch, simply hold the yarn like you normally would, yarn over, and bring the yarn through the loop on the hook. That was a chain stitch. That V you just made, that is what a chain stitch looks like. So do this 2 more times. So yarn over, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook, yarn over, and pull the hook through the loop on the hook. Then put a single crochet in the second